Palakura Papu.
Balaya Babu.
Balaya Babu.
Nippu.
Nippu.
Andariki.
Andariki.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram.
Na peru.
Na peru.
Bhargavavee. Ni peru Adedayo.
Yes.
So you can take Adedayo.
Adedayo. Okay.
Meeru చూస్తున్నారు.
Meeru చూస్తున్నారు.
Bhargawavee.
Bhargawavee.
With Bhargavavee.
With Bhargawavee.
Here to create some.
Here to create some.
Alalu.
Alalu.
Yeah. So Alalu means waves. So basically my introduction of the channel goes like, I am here to create some waves.
Okay.
Waves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it.
So tell me about yourself.
I'm Adedayo and I'm a Nigerian by birth and by citizenship, all of that. And I'm a graduate student at Texas Tech University. I've graduated last Saturday from my master's in mathematics,
Nice.
education, and I'll be going to my PhD in 3 weeks from now in STEM education.
That's great to
I have
hear.
a wife and I have a beautiful baby girl.
Yeah, she's so adorable because I have seen her pictures, so she's so adorable. So I want to tell you all how I met Adedayo. Random, we met in a laundry room. When I just like when I entered into the laundry room, you just said namaste, and I was like, what? How did you recognize me? Like, how did you recognize and said namaste in the beginning?
So, I've lived in the Gambia before, and that's a country in West Africa, and we have a lot of Indians there.
Okay.
So, meeting Indians and getting to understand them, seeing their long hairs, the women, and the guys, the way they, do their head like this when they're talking. I said, oh, that's typically an Indian, So when I saw you that day, I just felt, oh, this is an Indian already.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, it's possibly that you are an Indian,
Okay.
or Pakistani, or from Bangladesh.
Okay.
But I feel that you're more of an Indian. So
Okay.
that was why I said namaste.
Okay. So on our first meet, he said namaste, and we had a conversation regarding movies actually. So he was telling me that he have seen various kinds of movies, Indian movies. What were the kind of Indian movies that you have watched? Like, is there any specific genre of movies or?
I don't have a specific genre, but I just like good storylines. So,
Okay.
What informs me about the storyline is, the plot.
Okay.
When I read about the plot, I could go online to check, or I could just read. In the days of DVD, I could just read the back and see, oh, what's going on in this movie, and all of that. So, I like more of action comedy, the action comedy from Bollywood. I also like the action movies. Sometimes I like the thrillers, and sometimes I like the love story too. But I think I like more of the action comedy.
Okay.
Yes.
So what do you know about India?
India is, I think I know a bit of so many. I don't know, but India is the second most populated country in the world.
Yeah, it's first most populated now.
Yeah, with a population of about 1.2 billion people, and I know that the capital, I'm not sure, maybe New Delhi.
Yeah.
Am I sure? Am I correct?
Yeah, you are correct.
Okay, New Delhi, and I know a few places just by watching the movies anyway. I've not been to India. I know Tamil Nadu. I know of trying to think. Oh my God. I've lost
Telangana, Andhra Pradesh. Have you heard about it? Assam, Gujarat.
Gujarat.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bombay.
Mumbai.
Yes. Thank you. I know of this. Then I know the common food in India is the biryani.
Yes, we love biryani.
Yes.
Mostly Telugites because our food is biryani. We have different kinds of biryani, but biryani,
chicken, biryani,
mutton biryani.
I know that you guys have a lot of biryanis.
Vijayawada biryani and a lot of them. Yeah.
Yes. So that's one common food.
Have you tried Indian food?
No.
Not yet.
Not yet.
But we should. I'll take you someday.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll love to try it.
It's a bit. How is your food? Like, is it spicy? Your food?
I eat spicy food.
You eat spicy food? So going back to the conversation of movies, so we have like different languages in our country, like many languages, and we have like Tollywood, Collywood, Bollywood, Sandalwood, like many of them.
Okay.
So can you tell the movies that you have watched and you like the most, or what's your go-to movie all the time?
So I've been watching Indian movies since like 2005, and I remember Johnny Dushman.
Johnny Dushman.
Yes, the plot story was two guys. I'm sorry, a guy and a lady. They were both snakes, and they have been in love for over 200 years.
Okay.
And then someone came and interrupted their love. They were going to change to humans in 1,000 years. They were very close to that, and someone interrupted their love and then destroyed, what they had. And then they came after these perpetrators and dealt with them. That was 2004. Precisely. I remember that was 2004.
I never watched this movie. I should go home and watch this movie.
Watch Johnny Dushman. Then I watched Three Idiots.
Yeah, Three Idiots is my love forever.
Three Idiots. I watched Three Idiots about 5 times.
Yeah.
And that was because of Amir Khan. I love that guy.
Yeah.
That guy is very good.
Yeah.
Then I watched his other movie, like Stars on Earth. The one he acted in a school setting where he was trying to teach people to love every student. Every student does, every student is having potentials.
Yeah.
That's also helped my understanding as a teacher. It helped me to become a better teacher.
So are you a teacher too?
Yes,
Okay.
I teach mathematics.
Oh, okay.
Yes, up to the undergraduate level.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
So yeah, Three Idiots is such a great movies with such a great message indeed. So it teaches how it teaches about life. It teaches that the education system should change.
Yes, exactly. Because of Amir Khan, I know that anytime he acts a movie, there is a message in that movie.
Yeah.
Yes.
True.
For instance, I watched one recently. I've forgotten the title, but then it talked about religion.
Yeah. PK.
PK, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It talked about religion in that movie, and then it tried to tell us it's not about religion; it's about serving God.
True.
That was so amazing. It passed this message without spoiling any religion. That was brilliant. That was fantastic.
Yes. I asked my Instagram followers, I met a Nigerian friend, and you asked for the movie suggestions to watch on Netflix. But I'm not sure if these movies are on Netflix, but I would recommend you to watch these 3. Did you watch Triple R?
No.
You should go and watch Triple R. The Oscar award for the best music.
Wow.
So it's a song called Natu Natu.
Okay.
So that has won. Rajamouli is the director. You might have heard of him.
I've heard of that name.
Yeah.
I've heard of that name.
Yeah.
And sometimes when I finish watching movies, I go to read about the directors, the actors. When I like that movie a lot, I do that. Like Bahubali.
Yeah, Bahubali. Bahubali is directed by the same director of Rajamouli.
I watched Bahubali Part 1 and 2
Yeah.
the same day. I can't believe I spent 6 hours sitting down watching, it was so intense, it was beautiful.
Yeah.
So I love Indian movies.
There's a song called Hai Sa Rudra Sa. Did you remember?
Yeah, I remember the song. I remember the songs.
And also there's a movie called Care of Kancharapalam.
Okay.
So these are the Telugu movies. It's basically a story of 4 love stories actually.
Okay.
So how they blend and how their story goes on, and you wouldn't expect the ending of the movie.
Okay.
It would be such a suspense. There's another Malayalam movie which is called Trans. This is also a religion-based movie.
Okay.
So how people, mostly in some parts of India, how they manipulate in the name of religion, how they collect money, and how people become blind in the name of religion. It's not against any religion. These are the 3 movies that I would ask you to see.
Okay, I will. I'll see them. Definitely.
Do you know any specific dialogue from any movie?
No. So that's because I read the subtitles more
Okay.
to understand what the person is saying, the context, the emotions. So I do not pay attention to the words spoken.
Okay.
But sometimes I try, but they don't stick. But then the words they display on the subtitles kind of make me understand what they are saying. So yes, that's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that. I don't.
That's okay.
Yeah.
There is a hero which everyone of Telugites get on the nerves for. His name is Balaya Babu.
Okay.
So there are slogans everywhere. Whenever you go to a movie or random place, people do shout their throat out like Jai Balaya, Jai Balaya, Jai Balaya. That goes on forever and ever.
Okay.
So I want you to say Jai Balaya.
Okay, Jai Balaya.
Jai Balaya. What else? Like, how is your life going on, and how is everything over here as an international student?
Yeah, as an international student, it's for me it's peaceful, and as long as you stick to the rules, you're good. I mean, and as a student, you've come here to study, so you just want to focus on studying and doing that, meeting people like I'm meeting you right now.
Yeah.
And just follow the rules, don't break any rules, and you're good.
Yeah.
And then make sure you're hardworking. I think that's it for me. So I think my perception of being an international student here in the United States is very simple. I just want to live my life one day at a time, making sure that I keep to the rules and regulations and not doing anything outside that.
That's crazy. How do you manage all your finances? Like, is it hard or is it easy? Or was it like stressful to you at any times?
Not really. It has not been stressful. So one thing I do is I keep a budget.
Okay.
Of my, I keep a budget of the things I want to do, and then I make miscellaneous for things that I may not have planned for. Things like health. I want to go for a checkup and all of that. So so I try to section things. When I get my stipend, that keeps me going.
Okay.
Yeah, because,
that's nice. I guess that's a wrap up.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Adedayo.
It's nice to meet you too,
and
Bhargawavee.
Thank you for coming here and making time and coming for the interview. I would never think, like, I need to tell you guys that we were about to make a video and around March, but now it is August. And he all of a sudden remembered me, and he was like, he gave a call like, Bhargavi, do you remember that you asked me to make a YouTube video with you? I said like, yeah, do you still remember me? He said yes. And we like in a couple of days we made this video, and I'm happy for this, and I hope to meet you again. And
of course.
Yeah.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind. Bolo Bharat Mata ki Jai. Thank you so much. Yeah. You were able to tell something.
Yeah, I was going to say the one you told me the other time. Jai Balaya.
Jai Balaya.
Jai Balaya. Yeah.
Jai Balaya.
All right.
Thank you.
All
Thank
right,
you so much.
welcome.
మీరు చూస్తూనే ఉండండి Bhargawavee here to create some alalu. మళ్ళీ ఇంకొక వీడియోతోనే నేను మీ ముందుకి తొందరగా రావాలని అనుకుంటున్నాను. Thank you so much. One last question. Any Nigerian movie that you would suggest our audience to watch?
Go and watch Namaste Wahala.
Namaste Wahala? Is it on Netflix or?
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix?
Yes, it's an Indian and Nigerian movie.
Okay, I will suggest my audience and I will also watch.
Okay, all right.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Like, share and subscribe. See you again.